on the night and I don't need no help. Gotta be the feeling that Scarface feel. Starting going wild, can't handle this pill. Back for the club, arrogant like yeah. Top like money, so the girls just mail. One too many, y'all know me like 12. Look like cash and they all just there. Bottles, models, spending no shares. Fall out, cause that's the business. All out, it's so ridiculous. Zone out, so much attention. Scream out, I'm in the building.
Hello guys, this is Lightning BS once again, and I'm proud to say this is gonna be my first non-Smackdown vs. Raw related video with commentary. And yeah, it turns out it's Nightfire. Now before I start this, I'm gonna go ahead and say a quick reminder for those watching this video. And in case you missed my memo, my what I mentioned in my other videos, right quick, this channel no longer will contain any Smackdown vs. Raw related content. Any future videos no longer in this channel. If you're wondering where, by some chance that you can look at my list, or I'll see if I can put a link below on the description. This promoting my channel. And oh yeah, and also I should say thank you for the guys who have subscribed and friended that channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, you'll definitely be seeing videos soon. I got one planned, one quick one as a starter for that channel. So yeah, you will see it soon. And let's see, to start with this game, a quick summary of my history with this game. Let's see, where can I begin? If I remember correctly, this game I think came out for the PS2 in 2002, I think 2003, and I pretty much got inside of it about probably 2-3 years later, maybe 2004, 2005, and it was with a friend. He had the game, he showed it to me, mostly multiplayer. I got around to his houses a lot, and we used to play a lot of multiplayer, mostly against each other. Good matches. And yeah, sadly, a couple of months after he showed me the game, he had to move, so I ended up buying the game shortly after, because I was really curious. I had only seen the multiplayer, and I really want to know, like the whole game, how it would be. And yeah, I ended up buying the game, and I was really pleased. I went and played single player right away, and all the missions, I mean, it turned out really great experience. Even until this day, though I haven't played that many first-person shooters, I mean, the story, the mission mode, it just turned out to be one of the best. And yeah, I probably played the single player, like, I'll say about 10-15 times. I mean, I would do like a walkthrough with commentary, but I've been going around YouTube and I've seen people already done that. So yeah, I mean, maybe like a quick summary of like the mission, maybe my style, but I don't know. I'll probably have to think about that. But yeah, back to my summary. My experience. Yeah, I got the game, played multiplayer. And I mean, in single player, single player, multiplayer, I played the whole game, and I mean, in over a year, I just loved the game. I mean, it was pretty much the game that we'll play a lot on the PS2 back then. And funny enough, later on I would meet some friends. I mean, they turned out to be my best friends, and then we also got together and used to play just 4 players multiplayer in a split screen and everything. I mean, it was just really fun. I mean, as much as I enjoyed it, playing it by myself. Oh, even though a lot of people would disagree and say that the replay battle is not good by yourself. I mean, I would disagree in a way. It's always actually fun to play with the bots, even if you go on multiplayer. But yeah, if you add your friends to with the experience, it even gets even more fun. So yeah, I used to also gather around with them, usually on their house. I used to bring the game all the time, and yeah, we used to just immediately hook up the disc and then just went at it. Probably went like for several hours playing Nightfire. It was just fun. I mean, if I could, I would just go and rewind and see if I could record one of those matches. Like, I mean, back then, I mean, it was just a laugh all over. From using the normal set to explosives to the snipers. I mean, it was just too much. But yeah, I mean, to make it short, that's pretty much my experience. If I could say how many years I've played the game, I mean, from countdown, probably 5 years straight out. I mean, I still have the game, obviously, but I mean, my friends, I mean, I moved, so I no longer play it with them. I mean, usually I just have it to play with myself. And yeah, But yeah, those definitely were some great years. And if I could just add one more thing to this, I'll probably say that yeah, you know, since we can't always have our friends with us, you know, to play around, that's where the online feature, I mean, in my opinion, it would have been very useful for this game. Of course, I mean, at the time it came out, online was barely like at its roots, or I don't think it even existed back then when this game came out. So yeah, I mean, it's not really a matter of blaming the game or its time. So yeah. But I mean, if this game were to be put in question, you know, like I mean, to be put into consideration for a remake, I mean, yeah, I'll definitely be up for that. But you know, I in many forums and even on YouTube videos, I've been putting comments saying like this was before making comments saying that they should make a remake or a new PS3 James Bond game. But I mean, I've been corrected. I mean, I stood corrected. A lot of people have been, you know, been reminding me that yeah, I mean, there are a lot of first-person shooters, you know, with online features these days. So yeah, adding a James Bond game to the list will be pretty much unnecessary, at least for the PS3 anyway. So yeah, I mean, to go and push with that idea, I mean, it will be too much. So yeah, which is why now I'm going, you know, moving forward to other first-person shooters, you know, like Black Ops, which you will soon see. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, you know, about the online feature. It would be nice, but you know, thinking realistically, you know, most likely won't happen. So yeah. Now let's see. Now on to the gameplay. Yeah, this is, in case you haven't figured it out yet, this is an assassination. Obviously, it's every man for himself, and the objective is, as you have probably already seen, not everyone, but some people have like a symbol on them. Like for instance, you know, you can see I think it's Scaramanga or Drake's suit. They got like a sniper-like symbol, and the objective is it doesn't really matter how many times you die or kill, but you had to if for instance you see a guy with a sniper symbol, you had to actually kill that person with the sniper because it's like a requirement. And if you do it successfully, you get points, and that's exactly what happens here. And I mean, the sniper symbol is just one of them, one of those symbols. For instance, here we see another one. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see like a target-like symbol, and that's obviously if you actually kill the person. I think mostly with a headshot. I think if I'm correct, if you also do that, you also get points, and the points also range from 3 to 5 points. In case you haven't tried it, yeah, there's a sniper symbol, there's a like target symbol. Then I think there was another. I think there was a third symbol that I'm not really aware of. I think these are the only two. Never mind. If there's a third one, I'll see it and I'll point it out. But yeah, those are pretty much the two symbols of the mode. Whoever achieves them successfully, and whoever has the most points, of course, is the winner. And yeah, you pretty much see me here trying the SGS. And oh yeah, I gotta already point out that that's not my favorite weapon. It's my least favorite. I just don't like it. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter how many ammo it shoots at per minute. I mean, it's just too fast, and I mean, mostly, I mean, I really suck at it. So, I mean, I know there are probably a lot of players out there who are experts, but in my case, it doesn't work that way. So yeah, oh yeah, here we go with the golden pistol. I think the golden PP7. I think that's what it's called in the game. And yeah, mostly with pistols. I mean, from my style of gameplay, I am a close range shooter. So I mean, to be really good, I gotta be really close range, because from distance I just suck. I mean, if I kill you from distance, it will be like definitely by luck. I'll just no, yeah, I really doubt I could kill you from a distance. So if I approach you and you know I kill you with a pistol, most likely I hit you in the head, or you know you were just really vulnerable and I hit you, you know. Oh yeah, and the sniper. My experience with the sniper. Obviously you can see it's not that good. In a way, I would probably say in this game, being my first game in a while that I played, I mean, I'm probably a little bit rusty because I'm usually better than this. A little bit better anyway. And yeah, I missed a lot of shots. I was trying to go for the get some points for the sniper symbol, but obviously I missed several times. I don't think I even hit anyone with a sniper. But oh, and yeah, there we go, the helicopter. That's the handheld remote device. I mean, I had that on. I don't think you probably saw it in the beginning of the video. Yeah, you can use that, and surprisingly, I mean, yeah, I remember from past games. I think I just killed somebody just now or earlier, and I actually got a point because he had a symbol. So I mean, I don't know if I should try that again later on, you know, because I don't see how that would be. Unless I killed someone with a target symbol, and the helicopter counts as a kill. I mean, I got the points when I got 11 points, if you can see at the top left corner. And let's see, the sniper, I think you probably saw me with the sentinel earlier. And yeah, the sentinel, you know, pretty much anybody who gets their hands on it, you know, you use guided, and if you move the analog stick, you know, you probably in like 2-3 tries, you'll, you know, turn into a really good, into a really annoying player. Cause yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. It's not even questionable about that. And yeah, mostly, oh yeah, from my experience with the sentinel, I'm obviously at the beginning I started using guided, but later on I had really a lot more fun with the unguided version of the sentinel. Oh yeah, and in case you don't know what the how to do that, you obviously gotta press circle to switch modes in between guns. The sentinel has 2 of them, obviously, you know, unguided and guided. And yeah, the unguided, you know, you just throw the missile with whichever point your opponent, and that's usually what where I have fun, because I just shoot them like 4 at once, or you know, just continuous. And yeah, I mean, I usually like to blow up things a lot, so yeah, I would usually have fun with my friends back then and use the sentinel unguided, and then just, you know, pretty much we all committed suicide, or you know, we'll pretty much all kill ourselves. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the stationary gun. Oh, how could I forget about that? To be honest, before the match started, because I haven't been playing in a long time, I didn't remember. I was hoping that the stationary gun, when I turned it on, it was gonna be like a machine gun. I wasn't really expecting a rocket, but since I got on it, I was like, what the heck? I just went on it and started shooting rockets, and yeah, I'll probably kill like 3 or 5 people in there. And what the? Oh, I just killed somebody with the fist. Huh? And yeah. Yes, this match is almost over, and I'm probably gonna be first place. Yeah, I mean, I will probably say it wasn't legit, because yeah, I mean, I obviously used the stationary gun and the sentinel. I mean, not that I'm gonna go here with the debate of being fair or being cheap or anything. Nah, it's just that not being able to play in a long time, I wanted to go, you know, all different directions, and you know, pretty much let you guys know what my commentary or what my experience was. And, oh yeah, I finally actually killed somebody with a shotgun. And yeah, this match is almost over. Knowing how I used to play, I'm probably gonna commit suicide right about now. Or not. I just got killed by Scaramanga, crap. What an ending. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And then my first Nightfire commentary. If you guys have any questions or, you know, or anything, you know, just drop a comment, let me know. Yeah, definitely there will be at least 3 more Nightfire vids in the future. At least I'm hoping. I'm still considering the single play summary. Maybe I don't know. I'll probably have to look around, or you know, make sure I'm not doing. Actually, well, it doesn't even matter about that. I'll probably just have to think about it, like throwing a summary. I mean, it wouldn't really matter to me if a lot of people have done it. I mean, I will be doing my own commentary, so it's not like I'm doing copyright or you know, it's just stealing somebody's video. But yeah. Definitely, you can expect more Nightfire videos in the future. And yeah, this was Lightning BS. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe if you like. So yeah, peace out.